So, how can you do this problem in 30 seconds or less? An investment account was opened with an initial value of $890. The value of the account doubled, that's important, every 10 years. Which equation represents the value of the account MT in dollars T years after the account was opened? Looking through the multiple choices, so 890 matches. We're looking for the double, so it's right there. T over 10 matches as well, and the answer is C. How was I able to do this problem so fast? So first things first, the formula A, final value, is equal to P, initial investment, times 1 plus R to the power of T. Now the question, of course, is what is R, what is T, what is P? Well, the initial value is 890. So P is 890. And we cannot eliminate anything because 890, 890, 890, 890. So all of these so far make sense. Now, the value of the account doubled. Doubles means that it increases by 100%. So R is 100%. But when we convert 100% to a decimal, it's just 1. So therefore, it literally is double, right? Like so far, it's 890 times 1 plus 1 to the power of T. We don't know what T is yet, but it's essentially 890 times 2 to the power of T, some magical T. It's not T per se. Now, if you're going to go through multiple choices, 1/2, 1/10, 2, boom, and 10. So its chances are already C, because that's the only one that has 2 as a base. Now the question is about exponent. So the best way to think about this is, so it doubles every 10 years. So it does not double every year, does not double every month. It doubles every 10 years. So 10 years is just a good number because you can think it doubles every decade. If you think about this, right? So every decade. So therefore, let's assume the decade is like, decade number 1. Then you will have 10 years. Decade number 2, you have 20 years and so on. So when you think about this exponent here, T over 10, the reason why that makes sense is because, like, from perspective of a decade, like if T is a decade divided by 10, that's how many decades you will have. Like, all right, let's just backtrack this one more time. Let's assume T, number of years, is equal to 20 years. So then T over 10 is going to be 2, and 2 will symbolize or represent 2 decades, right? Similarly, if let's assume T years, because T is in years, right? T is in years, represents 30 years, then T over 10 is going to be 3, which represents 3 decades. And that's exactly what's happening. So T over 10 decades times, 2 raised to that power, because 2 is the double. So that's why this T exponent here is not T, it's really T over 10. That's how much it's supposed to be. So the final formula is 890 times 2 to the power of T over 10. The answer is C. That's it.